Hey everyone, it's Aiden, and welcome back to the channel. So you noticed I'm not just Jackal. Now you're probably thinking, what's up with that? So the answer to that is, if you have seen any of my socials in the last few weeks, which I don't expect a lot of you to, because none of you stalk me, I have basically disappeared on most, if not all, social media, including like Discord and Twitter and everything. And for those of you who care, keep watching. For those of you who don't give a shit, just read the title and leave. I am quitting the Just Jackal channel. Now, as you notice, I'm just saying specifically Just Jackal because I am starting a new channel. Now you're probably going to say, oh, put it in the description, this, and that, but I'm not going to do that because I am not showing anyone that, basically. It's just kind of like something I'm doing for myself. Like, long story short, a lot of stuff has happened recently, so it's kind of just like, it feels right, you know? It's just the leave Just Jackal, leave that whole past behind. It's been 5 years. I've been super optimistic in my Cursion SMP videos and in my my 5 years of YouTube videos, but in the background, I was not very optimistic. I'll tell you that. I basically knew this was going to happen at one point or another. I was just kind of dreading the day where I'd have to make this video because it kind of feels like everything I've done up to this point has just been for nothing. Like Cursion and all the videos and like the blow up and shit. So it's kind of just like, it kind of sucks. But yeah, I've gone through like a rapid transformation since July, both like physically, mentally, and in my lifestyle. I no longer live with my father. I moved in with, as you guys know him, Whisper Wolf, because me and my father are no longer on speaking terms. The girl I dated since 2019, you guys have probably seen her in some videos, known as Baby Doll Dollkeeper. Me and her are no longer together. It's all good though, no hate towards her. We ended it mutually. Or at least it ended on good terms. A lot of those members I'm either just not on good terms with, or just don't talk to. Like, I know me and Advance are on good terms, which is my fault, but there's nothing I can really do at this point, and at the same time, it's like, I wasn't really planning to be around much longer. It just kind of sucks that my last impression was a bad one. Same thing with Real Wild Wolf, a couple other members. I think I'm still on good terms with most people. It's just I'm not around now. So that's just kind of how it is. I've been on a new social media, the one I mentioned before, for about over a year now, and no one really knew because it's easy to blend in with the crowd. I'm not in the same niche as I was before, so that also gives it, you know, a little bit more notoriety. But also at the same time, it's just like I love the like anonymity, or how do you say it? I love being like anonymous again. You know, I feel like obviously with this channel, I'm nowhere near popular, and I probably never will be, even if I do eventually return to this channel when the other one fails, or if it does not. I don't know. But I do have a reputation, and I do have somewhat of a community, so it's just like whatever I did was blasted full horn, like immediately afterwards. So it just led to me being super like cautious about everything and always being like super paranoid, and that sucks, waking up and thinking like, okay, which one of my friends are gonna sell me out next because they want either to be successful YouTubers themselves or because they just don't like me anymore. So it just, that sucks, like living like that every day. So I've been talking this over for the last like month or two with some of my closest friends, like Just Assassin, who is no longer also doing YouTube, I believe. And we both just kind of agreed that leaving without a word, or not without a word, but like leaving without telling people where we were going and just starting over a new fresh leaf would probably be the best for us, because we made a lot of mistakes in our history, especially me. I'm no one perfect, and I'm nowhere near perfect. And I think anyone who's followed the Just Jackal man very closely will know that he loves, or not loved to, but always was in trouble, if not the center of trouble. So, and despite the beliefs of some people out there, I do not like drama. I like having fun, and sometimes drama ruins that, so I get attached and I get annoyed and stuff like that. So it just kind of caught up after 5 years. I think when I was making that video, like the Courage and SMP video, the um, 5 years of YouTube video, and I was talking about like, oh, I can't wait to do all this and that with you guys. It's gonna be great. It just felt so fake. Like I knew I was lying through my teeth, but it just sucked because I didn't know how bad I was lying yet. So for anyone who did care about Just Shackle, I'm sorry for lying to you. And if you did care about me, I'm surprised, but yes, the channel is over. Does that mean permanently? Probably not. I'll eventually probably do that other channel for a couple months, maybe a couple years. I've already been doing it for a year, kind of. So, I'll probably come back if that doesn't work out. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not really one to get definite answers. I always kind of... I'm very... What do you call it? There's a word. So I'm like jumping around, so for the grunts. Inconsistent person. I can be something one day and something the other day. And I think if you watch my videos for the last couple of years, you'll see how inconsistent I am with style edits, content changes, stuff like that. Even then, I announced the content change like a month ago or 2 months ago. Right after the birthday video, and took it down afterwards because I was like, okay, I'm leaving this channel. So I was kind of preparing. But yeah, no, it sucks because the real thing for me, besides the drama and all the things that tied to it, was just the motivation. Like, it got so hard to do anything. Yes, that is credited to my depression, but at the same time, I feel like that's just an excuse. I feel like I could have done better, but I wasn't able to do better, and I feel like I failed in that aspect. Am I doing better mentally? Probably not. As you can tell, I'm in this video. I'm a lot more open about how I am about things than I would usually be in a Just Shackle talk video because I'm leaving, so I kind of want to put everything on the table. I think it just having the toll of like there was something big that happened in my life in November. Like friendships falling out, just like a collection of feeling lost all the time, not knowing what to do next in life. It just took a huge toll on my mental health, and I did something or almost did something very bad in January of this year, but I did not go through with it. So do with that what you will. I think you can figure out what I'm trying to say. I never told anyone until recently, but it felt good to get it off my chest, and I feel like my friends have been there for me lately. My real friends, not the YouTube ones that said they were my friends and said I was their friends. My real friends, they've been really close with me recently, and making sure I'm okay, so I feel better. I feel like once I took away the YouTube channel and once I took away the gaming, I feel like I really realized who was actually my friends really quickly, because once the gaming and everything went away, the people who were still there, you know? So that definitely feels good to air out who's friend and who's just there to have a good time, and that really helped out too. So much love to Phil, Will, everyone else who's been there for me. If you guys are watching this video, which I know some of you are. So that's it. Like, you know, that's all we can say, right? I'm quitting, right? Not exactly. I might come back for certain things. Do I know? No. I'm very, like I said, very inconsistent, and I'm also very indecisive. But I'm sure there's some things I'll come back for, like little events, reunions, stuff like that. You guys are just watching me gamble now. And if I don't come back, obviously, if you really need me, anyone close to me, you'll know where to find me. I put it in my Discord. Any fans want to reach out to me, I do still have this Just Jackal account as my main YouTube watching account, so if you do leave any comments, I will see them pop up whenever I go to watch YouTube, which has been less often than you used to, but still it will be there. It really sucks. I had a big plan to change just Jackal into like a group, like kind of like I don't know, like Vanoss Gaming or any like gaming group where I'd upload gaming, just funny moments and stuff. And then just Jackal 2 was going to be changed to kind of the content I did before with like the commentary and the playthroughs. Sorry, I'm sick right now, which is why I keep like voice cracking. But it just, in the process of doing that, I realized like how much effort that was going to be, and I was like, I can't commit to this. I can't even commit to one channel. I can't commit to two. And even some of my friends told me that. Like, they're like, you're not going to be able to commit to 2 channels. I know you can't do this. And I was like, you're right. So, yeah, I have 1 channel now, and that will be it. And I'm not going to share it because I don't want Just Jackal to be a part of that channel. Just Jackal will forever sit here until I just feel the need to come back. And if I come back and you guys are gone, I wouldn't blame you. If I come back to like 5 views, like... But until I do come back, I want to say thank you for everything. Like, genuinely, the Just Jackal channel, the groups, everything, the Discord, the community, Persian Cake, everything has just been so important to my life. Like, I joined the internet well, no, I had the internet beforehand, but I joined the internet as Just Jackal in June 2018, and it's been a wild ride. Like, I've had some crazy moments. I've been some like big YouTubers. I've been a part of some crazy stuff. I've done some crazy stuff, or at least for me, it's crazy. Like doing Incursion for 2 years, which, by the way, that is over too. Everything connected to me is pretty much over, except for Not a Glitch. Not a Glitch is probably the only thing I will consistently keep up with because that's kind of not really connected to YouTube. It just has YouTube channels, but everything I've been able to do is really because you guys were there. The blow up in 2020, even before that, back when I had like 350 subs, that was amazing, hitting those milestones. So, yeah, thank you guys. It's really emotional. I'm gonna keep everything up so you guys can go through it, you know, if you ever miss it. I watch my old videos a lot now, and I just miss how things used to be, how things used to feel. So I hope you guys feel the same way when you go through them.
Not bad.
I don't know. I know some people are probably going to say stuff in the comments, and I'll read it. I'll see what you guys think. But I've made up my mind on this decision. I've had made up my mind for a while now. Pretty much since the time I started using the other account I mentioned before. So, I don't know, I want to do more things of what I enjoy, you know, and not just do it because it's popular, my friends don't want to do it, or my friends want to do it, you know? And I feel like with Jackal, I've just built myself up as one specific type of person that I'd be so hard to change into someone else. So I'd rather just be completely someone else. But yeah, so I think it's pretty much everything. I know it's only a 15-minute video. I could probably go on for 3 hours, but I want it to be 15 minutes and it will be 15 minutes. So, a minute left. One last time. Thank you all for watching. If you want to, you can like, subscribe, and comment. I will check on everything. I'm gone, but I'm not gone. You get what I'm saying? I will not be a YouTuber anymore, but this still is a channel that you can come to and interact with. If you don't mind, go back and watch some of my older videos, back when I actually did try and put an effort. I'd say around 2020, 2021. That's really where the golden age Jackal was. And for everyone in my channel section, whether I'm friends with them or not, like Vance or Roman or anyone, Go give them support because even if I'm not friends with them, they still deserve the support, especially Vance. Thank you all for watching. And I might see you all later. Goodbye.